What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to be installing a roof spoiler on the INFINITI Q50. It was relatively cheap. It was only about 50 bucks and it's actually painted. It's gloss black. I'll leave it in the description below, and I also had a picture right here of the one I purchased. There's actually two options. There's this one, which is the painted version, and then there's another version that's not painted. It just comes like in the rubber looking material, so you can choose either one. It was a little bit cheaper to get the rubber one, but I wanted to get gloss black so it can flow with the car, look really clean. There are different options that you can get for roof spoilers. There are some that are a lot bigger, that extend really far. This one's actually really small. It just like kind of goes up a little bit, but let me show you guys what it actually looks like. All right, this is how it comes. It comes in this tube here, and I also have these little lights that go at the bottom. I'll probably install this in another video in case someone is interested in actually seeing how this is done. That way you guys can go ahead and check that one out. So that one will be up soon as well. All right, so here's how it looks like. It already comes with 3M tape, which is pretty cool. I usually tend to replace the tape that they provide with 3M tape, but right now you can see that for some reason they overlapped it right here. I will have to cut that off to make it flush, because then it's gonna have like a bump when I install it. So when I install it, this part right here is gonna like stick up. I'm not sure why they did that. They probably like ran out of tape or something, or they put two pieces together. But we'll go ahead and fix that right now, cut that piece off. But other than that, it looks pretty cool. Now, the first thing that we're actually going to do, we're going to go ahead and clean the car in that back area, just to make sure there's no contaminants where the 3M tape will stick on and just come off. And then another thing is you want to add alcohol, heat up the area, that way make it stick properly, and then you can go ahead and apply it on there. Now, what you want to do is you want to peel off one end over, that way it's sticking out, but don't peel it all the way off. Just have it stick out right here at the end. Same thing for the other side. You're going to peel it off. You're going to put it on the car. And then once you have it in the position that you want it, then you will go ahead and start peeling everything off and applying pressure onto the vehicle and the spoiler to stick on there properly. To explain what I'm doing exactly is, as I'm going down, because I started on that side, I'm moving down, you're going to go ahead and keep grabbing this and keep pulling it as you're moving it and putting this in the position that you want it. So see how right now it's kind of like going outward. You want to keep pushing it and then aligning it, and as you're pushing it, pull the tape, apply pressure, pull the tape, apply pressure in that area. That way it can go ahead and stick and adhere to that part, because this thing is straight. But if you go ahead and put it in there, align it, it will adhere and form to the area. So we're going to keep going. So right there it came off because remember the adhesive had two parts to it. So now we're going to go ahead and start on this side over here and then work our way that way. And as you're going, you want to apply heat, that way it adheres, because if it's cold it's not going to stick properly. You need to make sure you apply heat. So I wouldn't recommend doing this like in the morning or really late at night where it's cold. You want to make sure you're doing it like in the middle of the day. Okay. So there, let's go ahead and form this one right about there. So see how it keeps wanting to shape back? Then that's why you need to go ahead and apply pressure and make it form into the shape that you want. So we're going to apply pressure. Alright, so it's now installed. Let me go ahead and show you how it looks like. I'll throw in a cinematic.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
Alright, so that's how she's looking. Hope you guys really like it. I think it came out really dope. So you can see it from right here still. Looks really clean, just like a small detail to it to make it look a little bit better. Both sides did have a gap right here. I try to even it out as much as possible. See, they're pretty even with the gap that it has. But then looking at it from the rear, you can't even see the gap. Alright guys, so that's going to conclude the video. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. Like I said, it's a super easy DIY. Anybody can really do it. All you have to do is just pretty much slap it on there. Make sure you clean the area. Add some alcohol, that way it adheres properly and removes all the contaminants from the area. But other than that, it's really cool. I like it, really cheap. Hope you guys like it. That's going to conclude the video. Make sure to follow me on Instagram as well, at Chris Z Leyva. That's usually where I post most of my pictures, where I'm posting new things that I'm doing, keeping you guys updated on things. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.